Jon Jones is the underdog against Francis Ngannou. Though the line I've seen so far. When was the last time? I don't have the answer for this. If you don't, we can just move on. But when was the last time Jon was an underdog?
Oh
Like,
man, I can
first
look,
UFC fight?
yeah,
He wasn't even a dog at that point, though.
I don't.
but
Yeah, I
he-
don't.
It
Has
would
he
have
ever
to
been
be
an
maybe.
underdog?
He was even in his title fight against Shogun too. He was actually favored in that spot as well. No, but
Oh,
I mean, he
the
was favored there
favorite.
as well. Yeah, he was favored.
Holy shit! That's when I figured he would have been an underdog. I mean, that was Shogun then. Shogun's retiring soon, eh? Last fight's coming up.
No, he was a dog to Andre.
Guzman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guzman, and which, well, honestly, I think in that spot, making his debut, because Andre Guzman was a pretty good fighter, man.
Yeah,
a lot of
for
people,
sure.
Yeah, so he was a dog in that fight, but after that, he was a dog to Stephan Bonner as well.
He was,
yeah, he was a dog, but a small dog. And again, back then, Bonner got a ton of respect. So for even being a competitive line, that tells you a lot.
Right,
so,
right, yeah.
Yeah, after that, it looks like it was all chalk from there for Jon Jones.
So does a line like that, does that get you a little more excited because it's something you don't get to deal with on a regular thing? It's a big name. It's a super fight, so to speak, because I mean, Jon did relinquish his belt, but he's going up. He was the champ for so long, 205. He's fighting the heavyweight champ. If that fight comes to fruition, does that get you more excited than your every weekend of fights, fight like that? Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, there's no question, because it is kind of like a super fight, right? Like, this is a fight that all of us have been wanting to kind of see or put together for a while, or in a situation like this. So yeah, for sure, there's no question. And the handle is going to be outrageously good too. Like, meaning the action that we get. I mean, there's going to be so much money. So I hope a fight like that does, end up making it to the cage that day or whatnot, or and we see that fight kind of play out, because it's going to be, we're going to definitely be taking $100,000 standard from anybody on that fight. That's the type of fight where, so even on the app, a lot of people, like a lot of sports books, will make you go over the counter if you're going to bet that much money, but for us it'll be standard over the app. So if you go to the counter and you ask for 200,000, we'll probably give you 200,000 on that fight. It's one of those situations as well. So it definitely gets your just adrenaline, everything up another notch, and especially in a fight like that with two caliber guys that are just top of the food chain, so to speak. It's intriguing, man.
And those lines, like for each guy, they're probably going to go up, down so many times from here to there. Does that also get you excited?
Yeah, and again, it's going to be
that action.
Right. And you're not going to have too much difficulty getting action on either fighter either, right? So once we move the line a certain way on Ngannou, once we raise it up, there's going to be the Jon Jones backers coming in and taking the other side.
Yeah.
If they're taking that side though, and it gets too low, there's going to be people that think Ngannou's going to knock him out, come back in and take the other way. So yeah, there's just going to be so much two-way right on that fight that it shouldn't really be that difficult to kind of put yourself in a decent position and then wait and see how the fight plays out. So yeah, that is a fight that just has all sorts of rewards across the board. I mean, like for the UFC, obviously, the attention, the eyeballs it's going to get, like for all the media out there, the attention, the eyeballs that's going to get, and then for the sports books as well with a handle. So that is a win-win situation across the board for everybody.